What the EFF will do is to nationalize the land and redemarcate it according to how it is going to benefit the public. The land must be utilized for public purpose and interest. And it doesn't make any sense for a person to own hectares and hectares of land, and majority of which is not even utilized for any purpose. Yet our people do not have the land. They live in congested, environment like pigs, in an environment that they've got health risk and all sorts of things. The second issue is that they've been closed out from actively participating in the agricultural, industry because the land is expensive, but also to redress the issue of the land which was stolen from our people, and all parties have abandoned that struggle to return back the land to the rightful owners. The white suburbs, ordinarily, I don't think it is in their culture to be attending public gatherings and all that. And we had a discussion yesterday with Talimpofu that we need to perhaps start approaching them in a form of family meetings and all that, especially those who will allow us to come into their houses, so that we explain ourselves as to where do we come from and how will these policies benefit them in terms of doing away with big walls and all that. Because the big walls are as a result of fear created by the living conditions of our people, that because of the poverty situation, they may come and attack them. And once we liberate them, these people economically, we're all going to live in a peaceful way. I mean, it's like in the past when they thought that the Soweto people are all out to get them. But when 1994 came, they are now enjoying even the beauty of Soweto. And we want them to enjoy the beauty sleeps in appreciation that everybody else is sleeping in their comfort zone. And they will not even think of waking up to go and attack somebody else.
Please do us a favor.
So we need to find a way, and perhaps that's where I need to talk to the madam and say, madam, how do you access these people, the white constituency yourself, and be able to engage with them? Because the white people should appreciate one thing, that EFF is not a pretentious organization. We're still hating, we're still in pain, because 20 years down the line, they are still the privileged ones, and we're still disadvantaged.
But isn't that just the point here? We keep talking about non-racial politics in South Africa.
Yes.
Are we in denial about the fact that we are nowhere near non-racial politics in South Africa?
We're not non-racial, we're multiracial. There's a mixture of colors without a common objective and goal. And therefore we need to be honest with each other. And first, before we can talk reconciliation, we need to talk justice. You can't keep what you stole from me and then we reconcile and say, no, fine, we're now friends again, we can go on without you returning what you stole from me. I'll be pretending. But a true meaning of reconciliation is when you give me what you stole from me, we hug and kiss. South Africa belongs to all who live in it, black and white. You are more than welcomed. Let's contribute in building this country to become an equal society. White people, you've got nowhere else to go, especially the Afrikaners. Those ones who are brothers, it's love and hate. We are together here. So we are going to fight it together and find a correct solution, a sustainable one, not the one that will make people to pretend and one day they outburst into an unled uprising which becomes anarchy and puts their lives in danger. Let's come together. Let's work towards building South Africa with sustainable solutions.